Hi, having a home of your own is a blessing. Having a home of your own and another one which is not so your own but pretty much your own is a double blessing.
And having a home which you can keep doing and redoing, and having a home of your own, this is confusing.
Alright, let me just get to the point. Hi, welcome to Sweet Magnolia and I'm Nidhi Gill. And here I bring to you my home which is my own, as in this is a house in Chandigarh which is my permanent place, and this is the top floor, the first floor rather, and my parents stay on the ground floor, and I have done up the first floor according to my own requirements, and that's where my children and me, we all stay. See here, as you enter my house, you walk into the common space, which I've divided into two parts. I've made a small family room, which we have the television mounted on the wall, and it's a cozy little space. And this same area has the dining table as well. It's a small area, but it's sufficient for a small family. And now since the kids have moved to colleges and they don't visit as often, even now this is okay. I mean, it suffices to my needs. This is the dining space. This area, if you see, I'm sorry I'm taking you right to the bar, but maybe that's how you start. So this is, I've converted into a bar. We have a similar space on the ground floor as well, which is where my parents put up. And so in that part of the house, this is storage space for all books. So basically it's a book cabinet kind of a thing. I wanted to just change the look, so I just worked a little on the cabinets, and I made this space, and I worked a little on these as well. So I have a storage space, and then I have some drawers, and I have a wine bottle storage area. So this is what I did to the bookshelf. Taking you to the other side, my crockery cabinet stands tall here, and this, I have to talk about this, is my favorite wall. The duck wall plates, as you see, have been done by me. They are, like I always say, are available on my website as well. The others are a collection from a little here and a little there, and some gifts. So I put them up all as wall plates. How did I put the hooks? Is there on one of my videos, so you can just go back there and watch. And so it's a very welcoming green. Green is, I think all colors are my favorite. When I talk about red is my favorite. Green is my favorite. Nevertheless, so it has, this entire house has a very European kind of a feel to it, a very, not a European, why say European, a very classic kind of feel to it. So I'm anyways a huge fan of classic decor, and yeah, so that's what I've followed here. I now walk you to my family room. So this is the family room, and obviously your family area does have your family pictures, my husband, my children, when they were little. Now they've grown up, and now they don't want to get pictures clicked, but I shall manage someday and show you. But ये जब छोटे थे और प्यारे बच्चे थे और pictures देखने जाते थे, तब की pictures हैं. And yes, memories, you know, they just, you hold on to them, you hold on to moments when you get pictures clicked. And so this is the area where we sit and watch our television, and winters, again, I am watching television, and with my quilt, I sometimes sleep on this couch. So this is a very nice and a comfortable piece of furniture that I have, and one of my favorites. Yeah, I think it has taken the shape of everybody's body in the house, and it's, you know, like just uske andar ek kuch hota hai which accommodates the body of the person whoever is lying on it. So yeah, so this is the warm space full of love and memories which have been created over the years. And yeah, so before I get too emotional, I shall take you to the other part of the house. This is the formal living space. I'll speak a little about the wall. Like I said, we have a similar set, as in a 3-bedroom set on the ground floor as well. But they do not have a wall. And in fact, the room is the ground floor drawing room is much bigger than this. But I did not want the room to be in continuity. I wanted some kind of break. One, I wanted to have a separate living space, family space, and a separate formal space. And plus, more importantly, I also wanted to put my beautiful fireplace, and I did not have a space to put it, so I just decided to build this narrow wall. Because we could not play around much with the structure. So I have not really changed much on the design bit, but yes, whatever little I could do, I managed. So I just, this wall is not very strong because we had to keep the load bearing and all of that in mind. And yes, but it solves the purpose. It has divided the room into 2 parts, a formal living space, a family space, and done its bit. Everything that you see around has a story. The sofa and the fireplace have been made from wood of boxes which belonged to my dad, and then were passed on to us. We traveled with those boxes for good, I think 16-17 years, or uske baad, or maybe 20 years. And then I decided that okay, I want to have more of my stuff in one house, and I got those converted into these pieces of furniture. So it's really, really old. Not the piece is not very old. The piece is around 12 years old. But yes, the wood is very old. It's hundreds of years old, and because that box was also passed on to my dad from I think, I can't remember, but from somebody had passed it on to my dad. And that's this beautiful lamp I've had forever. A lot of people have queries of where did you pick up these ducks from? I'm sorry, but I have not been able to find them in the market. I have tried for people. I have tried picking up the same kind of pieces for people, but without any success. There are there, but they're similar, but not so close. This is another corner where I usually put my flowers. So I do have a sitting area outside, but we have some work going on, so I'm not going to take you there. And I have another sitting which I will take you to after we walk through the house and finish our tour inside. Let me walk you to my room now. So this is the very personal space, my bedroom. And as if you see closely, yes, it does have a lot of me. This is me. This is me. In case you are interested, you will find these. These are some new additions which we have put up on our, we have not put up actually, we will be putting up very soon on our website as well. And since I create them, it's always a good idea to create them and use them in your own house and see how nice they look. And if you want any kind of improvement, you can do that as well, right? So yes, so these beautiful cushions again are us. You by now, I'm sure you've noticed how hugely I'm into flowers and botanical art and birds. You will find them everywhere, all across my house. Fresh flowers and some artificial flowers, little birds. So basically, I think this all comes, it's all gratitude that you show towards God and for all His creations and everything that He has created, right? And yes, I'm truly thankful that He's given me this life of a human being where I can appreciate what He's created. I have this special love for solid quilted covers, bed covers, and yes, in case you want the link, I shall definitely share with you. There's one thing that I have in my washroom that I would want to, that's a tip as well. It's a decor tip. So yes, in case it interests you, you can keep that in mind. A vanity, a must. How to give your washroom a luxury feel? Always have a frame. Don't just, put your mirror right there with screws. Those days are out. Those days are gone. Have a frame. It just uplifts the washroom, immediately. And it is simple. Nothing much I could do. Like I said, I could not do too many structural changes. I couldn't, because this being the first floor and load-bearing walls and the beams and stuff like that. So very technical. So I did not want to mess around with that. I did what I could do the best. And yes, so this is one thing. A light and a frame and a vanity immediately uplifts the look of your washroom. We now move to my daughter's room. So my daughter's room, if you've seen and if you haven't, you can just type Nidhi LBB. One of my videos there, one of my home tours of this house, there has the older look of my daughter's room. So then it was more of white, grey, black and a lot of dusty rose, and it had more of a shabby chic look. And now I was hoping that she's going to be coming this year. I don't know if she will, but I decided to give it a whole new vibe. So now I've made it nice and bright, full of colors. So it's basically a color riot now. So I've used lighter colors in my bedding, and I've added a splash of colors to the cushions. This wall art I did again to add a lot of brightness to the room. And this is something that I'm so proud of. This again I made out of an old lampshade. The video is in one of my shots, so you can see that and more details in that video. My children, both of them, are extremely fond of reading. And this is just a part of the collection, just a small part of the collection. They can read and really read. And I'm proud of myself a little bit that I have been able to inculcate these habits in them, and more to the schools they've gone to, and to the teachers who have been so wonderful. And yeah. So yes, reading is a wonderful habit for children, and that's how I have so much. 1 set, 2 set, and then boxes full of books. Both my rooms, on the ground floor we don't have these massive windows, but here I decided to have them, and because there is such bright sunlight coming in and it's such a mood lifter. And yes, this chair has been put here because, like I said, my daughter loves to read. So this is a little place when, even if she's not reading and she's just in the bed, for others to come and sit, because my parents walk into her room so often, and then they have this nana nani and grandchildren chit chat. And so yeah, so it's a little seating area, and this is it. So here we are, and this is the entrance to the house. So this side is my son's room, which is like he calls it "Ye mera ghar." So this is because it's the annexy part of the house. And right outside his room, I've converted this part into a little sitting corner. I do have a bigger terrace, but we have some work going on there, so we are not covering that today. This part is a nice little space where we have our tea sometimes. Like this weather is just perfect weather to sit out. And this part doesn't even get too much sun. So it is nice to be, to sit here and enjoy the weather. even during summers, not peak summers, जब बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी हो जाती है, obviously, you know, North India is not the temperatures, the way the temperatures rise, you cannot be sitting out because it's a furnace. But yes, most part of the year, you can use this area, and I put a table also here where I sometimes sit and do my little craft work, or I have to write something, or whatever. But this is a little workspace. Another interesting thing that I've done is the first landing, the staircase landing. Normally, staircase landings are the most dingiest of places, and or the most neglected places. But I feel as you enter, the first feel of the house comes from the first thing that hits your eye, right? So that's the first landing of my house. There's a staircase, the landing, and then the second set of steps. So I put up wall scones, I put a mirror, I've put some wall plates just to brighten it up. And I have some texture that I had done on the wall back then. I have not taken off the texture stayed as such, and I've just colored it. I hope you've enjoyed this home tour as well, and if you are visiting my city sometime, you are most welcome to drop in for a cup of tea or coffee or maybe a drink, whatever. And I hope you shower as much love to this home as you had done to my Delhi house and to the Sarkari house in Delhi, yes. And I'm so looking forward to hearing from you and knowing how you liked it. For more such content, do subscribe and follow to Sweet Magnolia by Nidhi. Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe, and do press to remember the bell icon so that you get notifications well in time and you can watch all the videos that we put up. Thank you so much. Much grateful.